Lord, ain't nobody even here. Good morning, y'all. Let's see if I get these people near. Good morning, great people. Hold on, wait. Let me tell. Child, let me get my life in order. Hold on. I hope that ain't. Yeah, y'all know I got to get a phone. You know this phone bougie, child. We got to get it on. I know it, child. It got to have its on air conditioning. Good morning, dearest one. Child, where you been at? Gee, yeah. I got so much we gonna talk about today. I came on a few minutes early so I could greet y'all because y'all know today is a very, 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 very busy day. It's busy. I got a lot going on today, so I had to make sure I got on here to get these messages tied. Child, oh well, you know what I had meant. Great morning. Great morning, y'all. Oh, let's do it. What's happening? Good morning, God's gift. Good morning, Heather McGowan Neum. Good morning, highly favored. What y'all was doing? Oh, let me come over here. Good morning, KM. You know I can't be seeing. I got to wait till the comments get because y'all know over here on this iPad, it is doing what it want to do. So I hope I see everybody comments. Okay, I'm back. And then y'all know this phone. Well, go talk to Padre God about it to get some straightening in the phone spirituals. Anyway, I'm back. Good morning, Leah Pooski. Good morning, Jay Marie. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a fantastic start to what's today? Monday, all day Monday. Don't be judging me. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. My days are like running together for real, for Rizzle. Like, OFG, my days are running together. So I don't be knowing what day it is. And then my watch right here, I know I ain't charged it. Child, I look. Hold on, hold on, Spear Nims. Y'all know what? Look, we not gonna. I realized that y'all was excited to talk to the people there, but wait, hold on now. Don't be trying to handle me. No, this my people names. This ain't y'all people names. This my spirit name. My uncle, child, my uncle. Anyway, I'm back. Monday fun day. I don't have to work. Oh, let's do it. Well, congratulations, dearest one. This is work. Y'all know I have the bestest job ever. I get to just come on here and go live and empower people and support people and all that good stuff and give y'all this word from Spirit Nim. This is the most amazing job ever. I'm just saying, okay, you gotta love what you do. You gotta love what you do. But look, y'all, thank you for the follow. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Make sure I can see the other people them on Facebook and YouTube because y'all know it be acting up. And I can't hardly see the comments. But love y'all. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I need y'all to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you go watch these replays because I am almost there. I'm almost. Look at the ancestors' name. They meant that. Look at that. See, the ancestors' name second that. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, ToShae Germaine, right? I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. And I'm working on my hours. So thank y'all for the follows in advance. I appreciate you. Um, Y'all, there's so much going on. Okay, let's do it. We finna get started. Thank you, dearest one. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Let's set the intention. Let's get started. Cause baby, we got to talk about this scripture for this 14. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are gonna happen for us today. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. And if you feel like I don't know if y'all looked at the title of this, but we talking about today liars and tigers and bears. Oh my. Liars, not lions, liars and tigers and bears. Oh my. So if you're feeling like a billion, I know you ain't no liar. So drop a lion in the chat, drop a bear in the chat, drop a tiger in the chat. Cause baby, listen. Let me tell you something. Y'all, I tell you what, let's get to the scripture because y'all. Oh, okay. Oh, let's do it. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me drink some coffee. Cause baby, listen. This gonna be good. Okay, here we go. Listen. We feeling like a billion. We fresh dressed like $1 billion. No matter what anyone has to say. No matter what anybody thinks. They just said, what y'all said? Oh, child, somebody that been caught. Oh, that goes in the channel messages too. Some karma and things. Somebody finna get some karma. So let me just tell y'all right now, them liars and things, maybe people had, I don't know if they said something about you. I don't know if they tried to portray you a certain type of way. Somebody underestimated y'all. Okay, wait, we got to get to the scripture first, and then we gonna talk about the channel messages. Cause y'all, hold on, can we get this? Today's scripture. Today we going to, y'all, guess what? We going back to the book of Daniel. We're going on back to the book of Daniel. Now, if y'all remember, if you've been here before, if you've been here before, not too long ago, we was talking about old Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We're not talking about them today, but we are going to talk about they homeboy Daniel. We going to talk about him today. But guess what we got? This, and y'all know I'm going to give y'all the pre-story. It's too, let me just tell you something right now. I'm just telling you, don't think I'm not no Bible scholar. You was coming over here to get ToShae's interpretation of the scripture. Okay, this is what Padre God put in my spirituals. So don't get your feelings hurt, nothing like that, because this is all God. It's all love. But I'm just telling you, okay. So today we go into the book of Daniel. Okay, Daniel 6, 26, and 27. But y'all know I got to tell the story first. Listen at this. So check this out, y'all. We talking about Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel in the, well, it says Daniel in the den of lions. So let me tell y'all what had happened, right? So King Nebuchadnezzar, we almost was going to talk about him, but Padre God said, no, that ain't what I need to get out there today. So King Nebuchadnezzar and him, child, God had to show him about himself, but we'll come back to him another day. This ain't that, okay? But don't let that pride get you, okay? Don't let pride get you. When you get a little higher and you move up, don't let pride get in the way, because God will humble you. Kizzle. Okay, moving on. So now, fast forward, and Darius is king. Darius is king, y'all. So Darius, you know, Daniel had found a little favor with Darius. And so he gave him a little rank and position and stuff. Now, Daniel had already did his thing. Everybody already knew he was the truth, right? But different king, now we with Daniel. So, we with Darius. So, Daniel got him a little bit of rank. He was appointed, you know what I'm saying? Darius wanted to put him over a little bit more. But he had also appointed a whole bunch of other people now. See, these the liars we was talking about. This is them. This them right here. See, I can't take it. So for some of y'all, this might be talking about the people in your circle. This could be talking about family. It could be talking about people at your job. Take it how it resonates in your spirituals. So, long story short, here go the liars and them. That's what we gonna call them. The El Fulios and them. We gonna call them that. El Fulios. So, they didn't like Daniel. They didn't like Daniel. So they say, you know what? We don't like him. So we going to try to figure out a way to go and take him out. We going to figure out a way. We going to take him out. But, you know, the king like him. So what we going to be able to do? Child, they done went looking, digging in the dirt, trying to find something on Daniel. Child, they trying to go through all the records. I don't know. Did they keep records back then in the... Anyway, I'm back. So... the El Fulios, them, they done tried to dig up something on Daniel, couldn't find nothing. So they say, well, dog, how we gonna trap this man up? How we gonna get him messed up in the game? So they say, I tell you what, we gonna tell the king them, we gonna tell them, like, hey, because we know Daniel, he just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego them. We know what they ain't gonna do, what he ain't gonna do is stop serving. He's not gonna stop praying to God, the Most High. He's not going to stop. So we're going to have to do something, construct something with that, because that's the only thing he ain't going to stop doing. So they say, that's it right there. So these fools go to the king them and say, hey, king, you know what you should do? You should write this law that if anyone gets caught, anybody but you, oh, they going in the lion's den, because you know you are the king. Long live the king. And the king Darius say, you know, that's a good idea. See, Darius wasn't thinking about none of that. He wasn't thinking about that. And so now the king, they said to make sure you write it down, because if you don't write it, it ain't done, right? So he done made the whole law. They done made sure it got circulated, and they said, oh, we got it. We got him now. We got him. Y'all think I be lying. This is how I be talking to Padre God about this. So Daniel ended up finding out about what they did. He say, Lord, here they go. You know what? I'm just going to talk to God about it. I'm going to go on up here and pray. Now, see, Fulio's and them, they knew that Daniel was not going to stop praying. So they say, we just going to wait, because you know he going to do it. He going to pray, and then that's when we going to get him. So Daniel go pray. And, of course, here come El Fulio's and them with their foolishness. That's why they El Fulios. And they like, say that, they Daniel praying. They like, oh, my boy, you ain't supposed to be praying to nobody but King Darius. So here go, they dry snitch. It was almost a cuss word, wasn't it? It was. We're not going to say the cuss word. Rated PG, Padre God, okay? Period. Bars? We rated PG over here, Padre God. Oh, somebody write that down. Anyway, I'm going to put that on the shirt. Okay, I'm back. Rated PG. Y'all, that was bar. Oh, okay, I'm back. So now here go El Fulio's and them. They got to go tell the king, like, hey, Darius, Daniel was up here praying to the Most High God. And so Darius say, well, wait a minute. Now, let me just tell you something about Darius. Now, see, Darius wasn't no fool. He was not no El Fulio, okay? He was not no El Fulio. He was like, oh, Lord, not Daniel. He was like, now, I think Daniel had a little sense in his spirituals, and so he had known that it was like, man, this sounds like a setup, but what can I do? They didn't already trap me into making this a law, right? Bet. So now he was like, oh, Lord, what I'm going to do? Because he can't go against what he said, because he gonna mess up. He the king, so he got to go by what he said. Okay, fast forward. The decree had to stand, so they had to go get Daniel, and they had to throw him in the lion's den. But before Daniel went in the lion's den, Darius said, listen, I know I couldn't do much about this, but you know what? I know for sure that your Most High God is going to save you. He say, may your God, whom you serve continually, rescue you. Won't God come through and just rescue you out of the craziest situations? Okay, we back. So they put the stone over. They put that Daniel down in the lion's den. And Darius, he couldn't sleep none the night. 9 of swords, right? 9 of swords. He couldn't sleep none the night. He was up. He pacing the floor. He like, listen, Most High God of Daniel, don't kill me. I don't want nothing to happen to him while he down there in the lion's den. So soon as the day broke, Darius say, let me go see. Oh, child, Lord, let me go see, because see, I know if something happened to him, then something gonna happen to me. See, he had remembered what had happened to who? Nebuchadnezzar. He ain't crazy. So he go down there to the lion's den, and guess what, y'all? He was like, Daniel, Daniel. And Daniel say, oh, what it do? What it do, Darius? Y'all don't think they was that hood? They probably wouldn't, huh? But this my interpretation. So, okay, just go with it. So Daniel was alive. The lions down there chilling. They was down there getting fresh and so clean. I don't know what they were doing in there, but guess what? Daniel wasn't dead. Darius say, oh, thank God for God. You ain't dead. He was like, Daniel say, no, wasn't nothing to worry about. My God got me. The angel that came and said, close the lions' mouths. Me and the lions been down here chilling. Y'all know what? One of the cards that we got for today, Um, no, we good. Me and the Lions and them. I think Daniel might have been a scrawny little thing. You know why? Because now the King Darius say, well, oh my God, I'm so happy, so grateful that, what was meant for, if it meant for evil turned out for good. Darius say, I want y'all to go get every one of them El Fulios. You get them, you get their wives, you get their children. The little children, did they have to take the little children? Darius say it might then run through the family. All of them might be corrupt. I ain't got time for it. They foolishness might run in the family. Go get all of them. Ain't nobody getting spared. And put them on down in the lion's den. See, that's what happened. When you dig, I keep telling you, when you dig one, you better dig two. And what one person means for evil, God will turn it out for good. Now, Daniel, he must, like I said, he must be a little slender thing. He must be a little slim, because the lions ain't even want him. But baby, by the time the El Fulios and them, they wives and their children got dropped in there, child, they didn't even let them put them in the lions den good. They had to ate them before they even got on the floor. So tell y'all, people be trying to do stuff and don't even realize, like, man, you setting a trap for yourself when you setting a trap. Listen, so now Darius say, thank God for God, we done got rid of the people who was doing the most. Okay. And then he says, may you prosper greatly. I issue a decree that in every part of my kingdom, people must fear and reverence the God of Daniel. Period. Because won't he do it? For he is the living God, and he endures forever. His kingdom will not be destroyed. His dominion will never end. He rescues and saves. Y'all, won't Padre God come through and rescue out of some situations that you didn't even know? Like, y'all think it's a game when I be telling y'all that you could be at your lowest point. You could be, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how you gonna make a way, but see, God be like, if you just trust me, I'm gonna make the way, and you don't have to worry about it. I don't care if you get thrown into the lion's den. I don't care what your situation is. If you just trust in me, I will make a way for you. I will send my angels to protect you, to guard you, to lead you. You're gonna have provision. You ain't got to worry about it. You have to continue to trust me. Oh, come on, Spirit. Continue to trust even at your lowest. We talk about all the time, y'all. Trusting no matter what. Trusting no matter what. Listen, I'm so hurt, but I know God is guiding me. Period. You have to believe, y'all. And I tell y'all this all the time. As we're all going through our own struggles, we're all going through our own situations. That's why I come here and I'm empower y'all and inspire y'all. And not only am I doing that for y'all, I'm doing it for myself, empowering us to move from a season of struggle to a season of success. All of us have a different struggle, y'all. All of us have something different that we're dealing with. All of us have something that we're trying to overcome. If you ain't got something that you asking God for and believing him for, then child, you ain't doing something right. Because the higher you go, you're going to have bigger lions dens. You may only be dealing with one person, but guess what? As you move up, as you gain notoriety, as you go into, you get your promotion, you in a new job, you gonna have people that are envious. You gonna have people, but this the thing. God said all you got to do is show up and do the work. See, this the thing. We're not afraid to show up and do the work. We're not afraid to continue to serve God and walk in the purpose that he's given us. There's people who aren't walking in their purpose make room for envy. And those of us, child, we over here trying to build success. We ain't got time for that. Okay, let me finish. He rescues and he saves. He performs signs and wonders in the heavens and on the earth. And man, if God has ever brought you out of something, I say this all the time, y'all. If God has ever brought you out of something, if something miraculous just showed up, drop some praying hands in the chat. You didn't know. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You didn't know how it was gonna happen. You didn't know how you was gonna pay your rent. You ain't know how you was gonna have this gas money. You didn't know how you was gonna feed yourself the next day. If God has ever made a way out of no way, it should be so many praying hands in this chat. And if I could put the comment in there, child, I'll put the comment in there. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, y'all, good morning. Y'all, When I tell you that God will provide for you, and the thing about it is, when we're low, when we have so much going on and things are tumultuous and all over the place, that is when the enemy tries to break us, y'all. That is when the enemy wants to come in, because we're already battling our own mind. We're already trying to fight ourselves, like trying to make things happen ourselves, because that's the easiest point, y'all. That is the easiest point before for the enemy to come in. And if you don't continue to have faith, then that's an open door. That's an opportunity. So we're not doing that in this season, because God is going to show up when you least expect it, and he's going to open a door. He's going to provide. He's going to put you in front of the right people. He's going to provide the resources. It doesn't, one thing, oh, come on, St. James. Look, it doesn't matter what your external circumstances look like. It's about how you feel on the inside. Are you going to praise at the bottom? You bet. And when you praise at the bottom, you sure better praise at the top, because who else got you there? Okay. He has rescued Daniel from the power of the lions. I'm telling y'all, Padre God ain't out here playing no games with us, y'all. He really is performing signs and wonders and making a way out of no way. So it doesn't matter for some of y'all. Now, let me give y'all the overall energy, because they gave me 2 cards for this morning. Of course, they gave me what? The strength card. Right? Look at how she tamed the lion. Look at that lion. Do you see that lion's mouth closed? Trying to tell you, like, it really does not matter what someone else means for evil, because God is going to turn it for good. I don't know if that's a scripture, but they keep saying that, so it must be in the Bible somewhere. Do you see? Look at God up here, the infinity symbol. You understand? Like, it doesn't matter if someone, who cares if they talk about you? Them same lions' mouths are going to be shut by God. And it's not because of anything you're doing. It's because God said what he said, and you're not going to be able to tell him no different. Can't nobody change your destiny. Can't nobody change what it is that you're supposed to be doing. So for some of us, let's just talk about it. The strength card talks about your inner demons, conquering your inner demons, conquering your mind, taming yourself so that you are balancing yourself out. Then you have the infinity symbol, representative of God. God said what he said, right? So this is you learning how, this is the ego as well, y'all. Strength card, Leo energy, like calming your ego down, like calm down. Everything gonna be all right. You have the divine feminine and the divine masculine in this card, right? So this is you finding the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things Padre God put you here to do in a way that pleases people, it pleases him, and serves the people he put you here to serve, including yourself. No longer battling with yourself, allowing peace and comfort and ease and resting in God to come through. So that was the first card that came through. The second card is judgment, okay? Judgment. So some of you, and the reason he picked this judgment card, because look at all the skeletons and things that then got burnt up as you're the phoenix rising, as you're rising above all of that. This the thing, y'all. Some of y'all, okay, now we jumping into the channel messages. So tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters, the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Padre God, give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Archangel Michael, protect me, bless my family, my children, bless my collective and their children and their families. Protect us from all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Return it to sender with love, light, and healing energy. Return it better than it was sent to us. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Raphael, open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May I only speak the words to, oh, come on, Spirit. May I only speak the words to God's people today that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day and in every way. And so it is. Amen, 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 and amen. Oh, let's do it. Okay, I'm back. Look, y'all. So he gave me this judgment card because he showed me all these people at the bottom, right? All these people getting burnt up. Remember, we talked about karma. Let's jump into the channel messages. Where am I peeing at, Lord? Because one of the channel messages was karma, judgment. Who's getting it? Somebody's finna get it. This is why it's importante to make sure that you are creating positive karma, right? Because some of us, we're ending these karmic cycles, things that were keeping us down. Y'all, when he showed me this morning, he talked about all these. This is like past situations, old relationships, old thought processes. Y'all, we're in a season of rebirth. We're in a season of recreation. Some of you, you're not going to recognize yourself next year. You're not going to recognize yourself because you conquered your demons. You're no longer fighting the same battles within yourself. So you're no longer attracting that same type of energy. You're rising above it. You're letting it go because it don't serve you no more, child. It doesn't serve you. So some people then got burnt up. They done got burnt up, left behind. Okay, the Phoenix rising, y'all. That's the energy that we're in. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Ladonna. Good morning, China. Okay. Child, somebody then got burnt up. Look, I'm telling y'all. So overall energy, judgment. So some of you may have been in a process where you were having to fight, like really releasing old versions of yourselves. You can look at this as old versions of yourselves as well. Good morning, Carmen. Good morning, Mo. Good morning, y'all. Right. So understand this, y'all. You have the ability to recreate yourself and be whoever you want to be. It's just a matter about you choosing to do that. And sometimes one of the hardest things to do is stop beating yourself up and release those old versions of yourself. Baby, it's time for recreation. It is time to be a different and more elevated version of yourself. So that's what Padre God is trying to do. Get us to release these old versions so that the new version can be birthed, so that you can really become the phoenix rising from the ashes, y'all. Oh, let's do it. Okay. So let's see what's this. Let's grab our cards for today. And y'all know we're gonna see what's at the bottom of the deck. I don't look at these, of course. Okay, so do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Well, come on, Four of Swords. Okay, so Four Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is rest, relaxation, meditation. Some of y'all need to make sure that you have a practice of tapping in with spirit now. Y'all, I'm going to tell you again, okay? So some of you may be, what y'all said? Okay, so some of y'all, you may feel like things are not progressing, things are not moving forward. But let me just tell you that rebirth is a process, okay? It's not going to happen overnight. So as you're becoming a new version of yourself, it's going to take time. So give yourself some grace, some patience. Be gentle with yourself. Some of y'all, there's definitely a need to rest. Y'all, look at this shadow. Do y'all see the two versions of her mirroring each other? And ain't we just talking about conquering your inner demons? Look, your shadow wants to come out to play. And this is the thing, let me just tell y'all. Who it? Oh, I can say it like that. And is, guess what? Y'all get ToShae. This is my light energy. This is my light. Shining my light, right? But then when you come, sometime, that shadow. Y'all know Toya. Toya, I keep up under there, okay? So don't think that you don't have a light. We all have shadow energy, y'all. It's simply the strength card. It's simply about learning how to not allow your shadow to rule. It's a matter of finding balance within yourself. Oh, we all gonna get a little gangster sometimes, okay? We all gonna get a little gangster sometimes because your shadow is going, sometimes you got to flex a little bit. You got to let people know you ain't no, I almost said it, that you ain't nothing to be played with, okay? That you're not nothing to be played with, but you're not going to be ruled by that, because understand, a lot of times when we're going through our most difficult times, our shadow is what is at the forefront. So it's about finding balance as well, is what they're giving me on this. So we got to make sure we have balance within ourselves. Balance your light and your dark, okay? What's stopping you from taking the first step? Some of y'all, I need y'all to get y'all spirituals in order. Hey, Evelyn, get your spirituals in order. What you scared for? I know it be hard sometimes. It be hard. But you're going to have to take the first step. Some of y'all been procrastinating, child. Resourcefulness came up this morning as well. The number 444, we gonna pull some angel numbers in a second too, y'all. Y'all say go ahead and pull them. Well, okay, let's see. Well, come on, abundance. We receive it. Drop an 888 in the chat if you know if you feeling abundant. Y'all, come on, billionaires. Y'all, what is the infinity sign backwards? Well, come on, strength card energy. Y'all, big 8 energy. All that do it. Y'all, I can't make it up. Told y'all, Padre God ain't never playing no games. Told y'all that it's all about you taking the first step to having the strength to take this first step towards this new beginning for you. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. Baby, you got to make room for it. That's why these people the little people that's why they had to get burnt up. Well, y'all can't be trying to burn up everybody now. And look, it may be a little challenging. Let me just say that. It may be a little challenging. But sometimes you got to let some people go, child, because they're not going to have no understanding of what you're trying to do. They may not have your best interest at heart. And child, we up here trying to create abundance. Trying to tell you, okay? All right, angel numbers 444, unexpected shifts, resourcefulness, faith and fancy free. I'm gonna have to go watch that on my YouTube channel. Y'all, I did a reading. I don't know when it was, and I don't have them on playlist because I ain't had, but I did something. I did a reading last week, maybe the week before, that was called Faith and Fancy Free 777. Telling y'all that number came up the other day, didn't it? So some of y'all might be seeing that 777. Okay, I'm back. Unexpected shifts. Okay, how many angel numbers y'all want? Why y'all didn't want to leave these as the final words of guidance? Okay, I'm back. They said coincidence. Coincidence is not coincidental. So pay attention. Look at the devil now. But I'm going to tell y'all, the devil is not always bad. This is giving contract energy, and this is you making sure that you're being wise if you have new contracts that are coming in. Now, this was crazy, the big alpha. Look, alpha them. Look what the other number is, 111. They gave me that in the channel messages. So, importante. Okay. So some of you may have a new contract. Some of y'all working too hard because they're showing me with this 15 energy, which is the devil card energy. Some of you that's why this 4 of swords is coming in. You might need to get a little rest, okay? Get a little rest and relaxation. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people. Let me just tell y'all right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Y'all better stop. We talked about this the other day. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because some of you may be fearful because there's this internal something that some of us have until you conquer it with this strength card. Y'all better put yourself in different environments, in different rooms, y'all. You have got to be around successful people in order to get successful. You can do it on your own. That's cool, but I'm going to tell you the importante of knowing when you need to roll solo dolo and when you need to have a community that supports you. It is so important, y'all. And understand, depending on what you need, what it is that you're trying to accomplish, what it is that you want to do, what it is that God has told you that is your purpose. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know what your purpose is, this is why it's important on this 4 sword. You better spend some time with Padre God and ask him what it is that you need, how does he see you? How does he want you to be showing up? What does he want you to do? And I'm telling you, once you do that and you make that connection and you tap in with spirit and be like, okay, because a lot of times what'll happen, we be trying to do what we want to do and it don't be the right thing. And then you just have to sit sometimes and rest and relax and say, okay, well, look, God, what I've been doing, it ain't working. It ain't working. So what is it? Show me. Show me what it is that you want me to do, your will for my life. And I promise you, he gonna show you, child. He is gonna show you. He is gonna show you. And then when you continue to follow the steps and the instructions that he's giving you, that's when them open doors. Oh, come on, Spirit. That's when them open doors and opportunities start coming in, y'all. Because you'll be trying to do one thing, but when I tell you, with this judgment card, God is cutting some things off. Cutting it off. Cutting it. He burning. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. Burning bridges. No, not that door. 12-12 at the bottom of the deck. Right? Because he needs you to focus on what it is that he's trying to show you. And a lot of times we just be hard-headed. We be hard-headed, child, and be trying to do our own thing instead of what he's asking us to do. So we got to focus on what Padre God is asking us. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you. Then we talk about the angels in the lion's den trying to tell y'all as you turn your dreams into reality. Okay? Oh, let's do it. Okay, we're back. Look. Thank you, Grandma. So some of y'all may have a grandma in spirituals that is coming through as well. Hey, Aunt Nikki, and also an aunt. Because 1212 is my Aunt Nikki number. But also it's something about bringing your dreams down to reality, y'all. And the reason I say that, this morning, I was sitting here and the ancestors named the crows. So crows may be significant for some of y'all. The ancestors name was out there. Well, y'all was keeping up a lot of noise though. What y'all? It was a lot. Y'all was over here. I'm talking about when I say they came and they landed right next to me and would not be quiet. Would not. Okay, messy. So you gotta, y'all. You gotta. Yeah, so some of you, your grandmama may be coming to you in meditation or in your dreams with this Four of Swords. Because also, what was so cray, the song for my grandmama, and this the thing, the song for my grandmama is Dreams. I think I told y'all this before. Dreams by Stevie Nicks, y'all. And I was sitting here, and the crow was crowing. And then the song came on, and this person, whoever they was, child, I'm talking about, they turned it all the way up. They turned it all the way up. I say, well, look, they was all the way turned up. Hey, Grandma, you meant that. So that's one of the ways that I know who be talking to me. Different songs. So some of y'all that may be important on this, different songs that come on. Okay? Coincidence is not a coincidental. New energy. We talked about that. Know your limits. Some of y'all need to be focused on your self-improvement. What we got? No, child. Rest and reconsider. So this is what? The 9 of Wands in this deck. Y'all, who tired? Who's not sleeping well? This is the 9 of Wands in this deck. And the 2 cards we didn't had about resting and reconsidering. I'm telling y'all, this the thing. Perseverance, y'all. Perseverance. Child, I'm sorry, y'all. I understand. You get the most tired, the most depleted when you're the closest to your breakthrough. I promise. Look, they need some rest. They sitting on the mountain. But look how high up they are, though, y'all. I'm telling you, I know it. I hadn't been sleeping the best. I will say that. And a lot of times when you're shifting into new energy, you're also going to be depleted. This is the Wounded Warrior card as well, y'all. So some of y'all, the 9 of Wands, you only one step from the 10. And the 10 is a very overwhelming card. It's depleting. Thank you, dearest one. It's depleting. And I get that, right? I totally get that. So I'm going to tell you right now that what they saying is, please make sure that you are taking the time that you need to rest. Because you're going, y'all, new energy. You're going to need the energy. You're going to need the rest. You're going to need it. You're going to need all of your energy to get to take these next steps. Because it's going to require courage. And, they said that in the channel messages. Hold on, y'all. Stamina. Can't make it up. Proving your resilience, stamina, endurance. So that's coming up with that 9 of Wands, y'all. you're going to need as much energy as possible for what Padre God is getting ready to do next. So make sure you rest in, child. It's important on this, okay? Know your limits. Put up boundaries. Say no when you need to say no, child. I'm not claiming that, yes. And of course, ask Padre God for the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things he put you here to do in a way that pleases him and serves the people he put you here to serve. Okay. But this is about being physically tired. And if you're spiritually tired, then we talked about the 4 swords. You need to make sure that you tapping out. You need to make sure that you're meditating and connecting with spirit. Y'all know I literally spend 2 hours every morning tapping in, getting messages, talking to Padre God, chopping it up with spirit and them, getting my mind right. So take the time that you need, right? Take the time that you need. Make sure that, and if you physically tired, well, then guess what that means? Child, you need to get some extra rest. Say no to something so that you can say yes to what's getting ready to come up, okay? Y'all, OMG, y'all, channel messages this morning. Very focused on self-improvement, improving finances. Love will find you. 12-12. I am focused. I'm telling y'all, it's time. Some of y'all, it's time to get focused. You're going to have to get focused. Some of y'all might be having an invite or something. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Some of you may be very focused on your finances or like self-development right now. 8 of Pentacles is coming through, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you need to get yourself and your spirituals together, well, go on, do it, child. Someone listening, I'm gonna keep it a buckles with y'all. They've been giving me a lot of Page of Swords energy. I don't know if so the Page of Swords, it's a card of research for me. It's a card of somebody could be watching you, spying on you, any of the above. Somebody, I don't know. It's a no. They know it's nosy. So just pay attention to that. Watching, observing. I don't know. Okay, what we got? Period. Y'all, not the Empress. Nurture and awaiting results. The 2 cards that we have coming in. So this is the 7 of Pentacles and the Empress. Some of y'all, and we have the 888 talking about abundance. I'm telling y'all right now, birth, rebirth, creation. The Empress is abundant, y'all. Drop it in the chat. I am abundant. Get in the flow of abundance, y'all. Get in the flow of abundance. Get in the flow of expecting great things. Hold on. Uno momento. Listen, Spirit DM. Let me drink some coffee so they know it's real. We didn't already. Why? Patience. 7 of Pentacles is a card of patience, but it's also a card of harvest. Now, so is it? Can we assume that this is the harvest portion of the 7 of Pentacles? Because we already established that we know patience Neil on a first name basis. We know Patience Neil. We know them. And we know Patience Neil. We were trying to send them on back yonder way. We ready for these results. I'm telling you right now. See, y'all better expect great and amazing things. See, that's what's getting ready to happen. The seeds that you've planted, the things that some of y'all, maybe you've been working on this for 7 days, 7 months, 7 years. I don't know. Whatever you've been trying to bring into creation, you're getting ready to see progress, momentum, forward movement. So yes, you're going to be tired. And it is work. Now, I'm going to say this. Some of you, the Empress is also receptive, y'all. So you need to get in the receptive energy. Does that mean that you are not going to have to do some work? No, that's not what it means. That doesn't mean that you can sit, wait a minute, rest on your laurels. Who said, wait a minute. Whose spirit names is that? Rest on your laurels. They said this is not the time to rest on your laurels. This is the time to work, to make sure you put in the work. Well, I know it wasn't one of y'all. I ain't never heard that. Anyway, it's not the time to like, you have to sure that you're physically resting, because what you're bringing into existence, what you're creating, this is the creativity card, y'all. What you're creating, you are getting ready. You're gonna need the energy. You're gonna need the energy because you're gonna need to nurture yourself, self-love, self-care, pouring into yourself, right? Some of y'all, look at this card. Look at how I ain't never seen this before. It's like the apple is her heart chakra. Does that make sense to y'all? So some of you, you're building really solid foundations and you're just waiting for your results to come in. And maybe that's why you feel a little impatient. Maybe you started a new business. I don't know. Whatever this is for you, I do feel like you've done the work and your heart chakra is open and spirit is getting ready to show you. I told y'all, you better know that he is God. Your patience is about to pay off, okay? Brainstorming, write your ideas down. Performance, the spark of an idea. Natural remedies. Some of y'all might need to try some natural remedies. I don't know if you got some ailments. And who's ailing? What's ailing you, child? What's ailing you? You might need to try some natural. The Phoenix Rebirth. OMG. Okay, that was on the judgment card. Y'all, I forgot. I didn't even realize they gave me that on the channel messages. The Phoenix. And that's what's on the judgment card. Well, come on, Spirit. Silencing the critics. Okay. Some of y'all bored. Y'all, some of y'all bored. And look at the infinity symbol. You waiting on God. This is the Four of Cups in this deck. So the four of cups is a card of apathy and boredom. It's a card, but we ain't missing out on no opportunities now. Let me tell you right now. You better pay attention. Oh, y'all, the contracts, the devil card energy. So some of you are definitely, after a period of waiting, there's an opportunity coming in. It's going to be too good to pass up for some of y'all. But remember the other day we talked about the devil is in the details and we had this number 15 card. So again, it's like some of y'all, why you feel like you missed out? You ain't missed out on nothing, child. You just had to wait on God and spirit them to align the things that are for you and that are right for this next opportunity and this next step. Some of y'all, what? 911. That 911 may be importante for somebody. You may feel like it's an emergency, but that's why God said, "No, can you just allow me to do what it is that I need to do?" Because some of y'all, that's when your shadow side starts taking over, when you feel like it's an emergent situation, or maybe you need something right now, and God is really like wanting you to calm your nervous system. And that's when it be the hardest, because you may go into panic mode, they just said, like when something, because something is not showing up, but God has the timeline. He knows the time frame. So that's why you need to make sure meditation may be important on this for some of y'all, okay? Um, and it's because when things start, when it start to hit the fan, okay, you may go into panic mode, and they're asking, your God's name are asking you not to do that. Don't do that. Don't go into panic mode, okay? Everything is working out just the way it's supposed to go, okay? Okay, here we go. Well, come on with it. We have detached. Didn't we talk about that on the judgment card? And hey, my love you. Okay, y'all. So we have detached, this, which is the justice card, and we have. Didn't I talk about karma? Somebody. Oh, y'all, mama. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put these cards down so I don't knock them down, because I almost died. So listen, y'all. So we have the sun at shine, and we have justice Somebody finna have to get that. Somebody's watching you glow up. I talk about this all the time. You don't realize, a lot of you don't even realize the changes that you've made within yourself, how much work you've actually done on yourself, and how much it's reflecting and radiating on the outside of you, right? So, first of all, karma, someone is getting ready to have to watch you go up because they didn't, let me tell you, the lions did, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if somebody backstabbed you or they, what's the word? What's the word? Oh, y'all talked about this. They underestimated. Thank you. Somebody underestimated you, child. Somebody, this could be a group of people. This could be an organization. This could be family. Someone else, they underestimated you, underestimated your strength and your determination to make something happen. So as a result of that, child, they fumbled. They fumbled. And now don't be surprised if these folks, first of all, you finna see somebody get some karma. And I'm gonna tell you right now, thank y'all. I'm glad y'all brought that back up. Look, karma. Don't prime time. I don't know. They just said prime time. Look, we not up here because that's not what we do. We not up here trying to like feeling. Look at the king card over there in the crown. Okay, I'm back. Don't be laughing at people if you see them getting their karma. Just, it is what it is. Don't bring that type of, remember I talked about like not bringing that type of negative karma on yourself. It is what it is. They did what they did. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And keep it moving, okay? But don't let somebody else's karma start affecting you by laughing at them, ridiculing them. We not on no ha. No, we not doing that. I just heard what that song was. I don't know. I didn't heard it before. I'm the say it again. I'm the life of the city, and that's why you mad. I don't know. Anyway, don't be like that though. Okay, importante. The sun card, y'all know this is the best. This is my mama Nim coming through. Numero uno, spirit guide. This is also a god. This is like source energy for me. The sun is source. So some of you, you just letting your soul glow and you're surrendering as well. Some of you are surrendering, you're detaching, so that you can have peace, so that you can have happiness, so that you don't have to keep, because someone, that's what they trying to do. Y'all know that's what the enemy them be trying to do. And when you get this close to the breakthrough and you tired and you may not be, maybe you're not seeing results with the Seven of Pentacles, you may lose hope, you may feel depressed. The four of cups that came in, you bored, like, oh, when is gonna happen? Well, I know we be getting like that, but child, we be tired sometimes because sometimes we feel like we just be working, and we don't always see the results. But so I'm telling you right now, your patience and diligence and determination, all these cards we've already had to come out. This is literally a card of saying a reading, continuing to have faith. I know it's hard to take those steps, but this why the ancestors Nim, grandmama Nim coming through like, no, baby, we cannot give up. We're too close to the breakthrough. We're too close. So you're going to have to find something. And some of y'all, it is the people that you're attached to, which is why in this season, in this cycle, y'all, one of the biggest battles that you're going to have to face is detaching from people. And it could be this could be children. The sun card is a child card. This could be children, mama, daddy, sister, brother, everybody. Amen. Sometimes those are, and it's not, again, it doesn't have to be forever. It may just be for now. Okay. So realize this is a card of source. This is a card of energy. So some of y'all, these people, they're draining your energy with the sun card. Okay. Draining your energy. So make sure you pay attention to that. It's important on this. Some of y'all, these are your biggest critics. Let them go, child. Safety. Uh-oh, not environmental services. Yeah, some of y'all, it could be an environment that you're releasing. Child, if you realize that you ain't getting no growth or nothing where you at, then you might need to make a move. I'm trying to tell you. Knight of Swords, movement, taking action. Your intuition is guiding you. Be bold, be confident. Taming your demons, the strength card. Failure is not an option. Drop that in the chat. For whoever, I don't care, whatever, failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. You have come too far. You persevered too much. Failure is not an option in this season. It's not. You better tell yourself that every single day. Failure is not an option, y'all. You can't. Because if you then you'll just be going right back to the old cycle. Where's our judgment card at, Lord? If you give up now, you'll be going right back down here in the pits of hell. We're not going back down there. You better tell yourself failure is not an option. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If you come over here, we're not going to let you fail because we uplifting each other and supporting each other. Failure is not an option. Some of y'all finna travel. Who gaslighting? Uh-oh. That's what y'all leaving behind, child. Look, soon as I said it, 5 of Swords. We almost done, y'all. Some of y'all, this is a card of detachment as well, letting people go. Look. Oh, it's decision time. Okay, oh, let's do it. So we have the 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. Look, when we just talking about this mindset and programming yourself to know that failure is not an option. The 5 of Swords is a self-sabotage card, y'all. It's about how you talking to yourself. Some of you're learning how to weed out decisions as well. The 7 of Cups is about illusions. You're cutting through the foolishness. You're not, oh, that's why y'all said gaslight. Well, come on, Spirit. Some of y'all, somebody who maybe have been lying to you, there's an illusion that's not going to. Say that again. Something is going to be made clear. Something that maybe was not clear before. This could be because someone says something. This could be, is something that's going to come to light. Some of y'all, you're not trapped. 8 of Swords, you're not trapped. This is a mind game. You got to break yourself out of this and make sure that you're not sabotaging your destiny. But others of y'all, you finna detach from, oh, come on, Spirit. You finna detach from the things that you realize are holding you back and making you feel trapped. Tell y'all, is coming. Helpless and hopeless. I bet y'all better not be win or lose because the 5 of Swords is a win at any cost card. So I'm telling you. So and this says daydreams and decisions. So some of y'all, you finna have to get ready to make a decision. Is it you or them? Because a lot of y'all, you've been spending a lot of time living for other people. And Spirit just said, if not now, when? Because if you keep putting off your dreams, if you keep putting off what makes you happy, Sun card energy, you'll never make progress. So that's like the message that Spirit, your ancestors, your grandmama, are trying to get through, is that you're giving too many people too much power over you, and it's time for you to live for you, because you really have spent so much time living for other people, and you keep putting your dreams and stuff on the back burner. And it's like, look, if not now, when? And it may hurt and it may be challenging, because for some of y'all with this is the sacral chakra. Oh, y'all, and the moon and the strength card. Oh, I can't even. Now we didn't got the strength card, the moon, final words of guidance, the strength. So some of you, this is definitely family, root chakra. This could be whatever it is that keeps you feeling like you stuck in one place, right? You gonna have to cut some ties, whatever this is. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm telling you, if you're not happy, then find something else. Whatever you feel like is keeping you, and you know it. Some of y'all, this is fear with the moon that is coming in. And look, another card of facing. So this could be some inner child healing with this, because this looks like a child as well. So some of y'all, you may need to find the strength, the wisdom, and the courage, right? You got to do the work, child. Some of y'all, you have abandonment and rejection wounds. I will tell you that. And that is the one thing. Some of you have a fear of being alone. And this the thing. That's why God said that, like he's saying, you're not going to spend all your time by yourself. You're actually going to have a community. He's going to send in the connections, right? He's going to send in the networks, the people that you need, so that you don't feel alone. But I'm going to tell you as well, you already know, y'all, you gonna have to, he puts you in that season of isolation, it's so that you can be strengthened, so you can find because you got the ego, you got to stop. I know, and you gonna be lonely, and you gonna feel like you're doing it by yourself, but you ain't never by yourself. Never by yourself, because you always have the ancestors now. But some of y'all, the reason that it has to happen is so that you can find the strength to stand on your own and do things on your own. Because some of y'all with this moon card energy, it's like that's what your inner child sun card. We got the sun and the moon, y'all. Some of y'all, it's like the only thing that's stopping your creativity, your success, the Empress we had as well, is you facing your fears. Like you got to feel the fear and do it anyway. And this is the thing. That's why it's so important on this, to make sure that you tapping in with spirit now. Listen for divine guidance. I promise you, God is gonna give you the answers. He gonna tell you what you need to know, child. And that's it. That's it. An offer, love, or partnership requiring a move, too good to pass up an opportunity. Some of y'all might be moving to a bigger city. We talked about failure is not an option. And I'm just tell y'all right now, whatever, it's not over. We ain't giving up. We ain't got time for that. That's it. That's all y'all got. That's it. Okay. Well, hold on. They said this is our last card because I didn't pull. We did the angel numbers. Okay. What we need to know, y'all. Okay. So here we go, y'all. Things are changing, and it's time for you to make a change. So at this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. Make a change. Repairment. Look, y'all, when we just talk about doing the inner child healing. So some of you, as we're coming up on this next full moon, repair, fine tune, heal, reset, proceeds carefully, make adjustments, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade it. Okay, so it's time. It's time to do. We just got to do a little bit of shadow work. That's it, so that you'll be prepared for what's coming next. Not the castle, pride, recognition, and the look justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay, truth, justice, due process. That's it, y'all. That's it. Kizzle, Kizzle. Lord, I hope this helps somebody. We got to face them demons, child. We got to face them. We got to face them. Okay. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is posted on YouTube channel. Oh, child, we is done. I'll be on here at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But you can watch it on my YouTube channel, ToShae Germaine and Kizzle. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the gifts. I love y'all in real life. I want y'all to have a fantastic day in purpose and on purpose. Let me just tell y'all real quick, and then I'm finna go. Come on, yacht. The thing, some of you, what y'all just said, your dedication is finna be tested, because you may end up having to be. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for the roses. You may have you're finna realize that you may have two paths that you're destined to take. But your dedication is going to be tested, and it's going to require some work, and it's going to require that stamina. This is why you got to make sure you're resting, y'all, because what's happening for some of us is that you're going to be booked and busy, period. Drop that in the chat. Booked and busy. You finna have a lot going on. So you may have to make some adjustments to your schedule. You may have to do some things differently, but you also gonna have to sit with yourself and prioritize and realize what is going to be the most importante for you, because God is getting ready to present a lot of y'all with a lot of opportunities, more than what you thought, because especially if you done prepared, release the things that you needed to release to get ready for it to come in. You're welcome, dearest one. Shout out to all my people on Facebook and YouTube. Love y'all in real life. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my channels over there as well. You're going to have to make time. Come on, Spirit. You're going to have to make time, y'all. You're going to have, why do I feel emotional? Don't, wait a minute now. Don't, no, we not finna cry. Whose name is Catherine? A grandmama named Catherine? I don't know. Huh? Anyway, I'm back. Wait, hold on, Grandma. Don't cry now. Child, I just felt super emotional. Somebody grandmama. No, child, I got stuff to do today. This makeup, we can't. Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm back. I said you came through the other day. I don't know who you are, Shantae. I keep hearing. I heard that the other day. You came through the other day. They just said don't allow yourself to be bullied. Someone's trying to bully you and take advantage of you, and they're giving you the strength to fight back with this person. Now, this doesn't have to be physical abuse, y'all. This could be just like you notice someone is trying to manipulate, and it's like someone's trying to bully you. Don't allow anyone to bully you into doing something that you don't want to do. And if you don't want to do it, then you better say no. For some of y'all, this is the test. This is the lesson. This is what is keeping you from this next stage. You have to put up boundaries because, no, don't get angry. You have to put up boundaries with someone because somebody keeps overstepping that. They said husband. This could be a husband or someone, maybe an ex, but they keep overstepping their boundaries with you. And it's because, okay, now they said you got to take accountability because if you keep allowing this person to come back, they going to keep doing it. Look, telling you, look, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, moving on. So some of y'all, not 2 8s, y'all. Look, I'm telling, I'm shuffling the cards. So that's what's blocking the abundance. That's what's blocking the abundance. You got to be strong enough to turn your back and walk away. Turn your back and walk away. And you ain't never walking. Some of y'all need to go get by some water. If you are able to go to the beach, the lake, something, maybe you need to take a spiritual bath. I don't know. Whatever you need to do, you need to go ahead and make that decision and do it because it's like your new beginning, your horizon is waiting for you, but you got to choose to go ahead and make the move. And I'll never tell you to leave someone. This is simply confirmation for anything that I say is not instructions. It's simply confirmation for something that Padre God has already told you. And it may be very challenging because you're going and emotional because you may feel like you're going to have to do it by yourself, but you ain't never by yourself, but you have to, it's like your abundance is on the other side of you walking away from this. A lot of 8 energy today, a lot of 8 energy. So the number 8 may definitely be significant for you. I don't know anybody named Matthias. I don't know anybody named Matthias, but I hear the name Matthias. Well, Lord, I don't know where that went. I'm gonna have to get in a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Real quick, that had to come through for whoever that is for. Given, yeah. I'm telling y'all, they're underestimating your strength and your strength to walk away. And this is your last test. So I'm giving you this because it's like you've been asking, like, what is it that you need to do? What's blocking your abundance? For some of y'all, you in your own way. You got to get out of your own way. It's your mindset. And you know, when you change your mind, you change your life. For others of y'all, you're giving too much of your power. Oh, the strength card that came out. You're giving too much of your power away. Like you're allowing someone too many other people to control and dictate to you what you should be doing. You're allowing someone else to have more say so in your life than you are, and they're using that to control you. And you keep feeling, the reason that you feel restless is because the reason that you keep having these emotional outbursts and you keep crying in private, right? But the reason you keep feeling that way is because like God has already told you what's necessary. You just have to find the strength within yourself to do it. And he's coming through to say that he's going to be there. The strength card came through 2 times, y'all. So God is like, I'm going to give you the strength. Find strength in me. You just have to take the step. And I know it's going to take a lot of courage. But again, this is just confirmation for somebody. This is definitely somebody's ancestors, your grandmama coming through. You may be seeing signs from your grandmama. The number 8, I don't know. They could be a Leo. Their birthday could 8-8 portal. Some of y'all may decide to, like, you may decide to walk away from this in August. Some of y'all are also finalizing maybe a divorce or something. So if you're going through a divorce, I feel like it's going to be finalized in August. But 8 Leo energy may definitely be supports like important, but it's something about the 8-8 portal with all this 8 energy coming through. So make sure you go do your research on the 8-8 portal that's coming up, because this whatever's coming in this 8-8 portal is going to be significant for the whole rest of the year, like the next year of your life. Anything else? They just said it's showtime. I don't know. They just said it's showtime. Message. So they just said it's showtime. That's it. Okay. That's it. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities that you're receiving. Child, these ancestors them ain't playing about y'all. Telling y'all, Emperor throat chakra. Telling y'all, come on, spirit. And then I'm finna go for real, y'all. Look, telling y'all someone has too much control. You're afraid to speak up. Throat chakra in reverse. It's like that's what's happening. You're giving too much of your power away. Not the giving and receiving up under that, and not the fooling up under that. I'm telling y'all, with the control card, with the take 3 of wands, I'm telling you, the only thing that's keeping you from your abundance is you speaking up. Some of y'all, you got to speak up, and you have to stop, because this the thing, you may be a person who doesn't like conflict. So as a result of that, you keep things bottled up, and then you go cry in private. And God is like, I'm not saying that go be argumentative, that 5 of swords. I'm not saying that, but you better learn how to speak your truth, because this the thing, I'm telling you, this is why people think they have control over you and they have power and authority over you, because you're afraid to speak up. Some of y'all, this could be a job. You better speak up for what's importante to you. And if you're not being treated fairly, if you're not happy where you're at, if they mistreating you or abusing you in any type of way, because the emperor with the throat chakra I talked about gaslighting, but it's giving someone who's on a power trip as well. Look, 777, telling y'all somebody, very specific message, but somebody just thinks that they have, it's like they're trying to play you like a puppet. They just said, putting words in your mouth. It's like they don't want you to have your own brain, and we don't like it. Kizzle. So speak up for yourself. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, that's it, y'all. You just got to speak up. You got the power to do it, and Padre God and Spirit Nim, they're supporting you through this as well. Okay, now I'm done for real. Thank y'all for the likes, tab, like, subscribes. Make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Get ready for abundance, y'all. Get 10-10. Telling y'all, there's completion that's happening, y'all. We're ending these cycles. And I'm telling you right now, what your laughing, this is for taking how resonate your spirituals. This is your last test. Are you going to speak up? Are you going to speak your truth? Right? When you speak up and you decide, like, open up your throat chakra, you're going to see, like, just that one thing will open up a world of opportunities for you. Okay? Anyway, y'all, that's it. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Have a fantastic day in purpose, on purpose. And I will see y'all in the morning. And I love y'all in real life. Okay, y'all, let me get ready. I think I'm booked and busy for the rest of the day. Okay. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Child, I know I got to put this phone on the charger. Love y'all. Bye, y'all. Child.